I'm about to go back to my childhood camp, which is New England Music Camp, and they invited me to come speak. So I'm just going through some of my old camp stuff from when I was a camper and when I was a counselor. Here's a picture of me with the other counselors. And this is one of my campers, Dan Piccolo, and he now teaches at the camp. So it'll be fun to reunite with Dan as adults. When I went there, I received mail from my husband, who's behind the camera. This is from July 12, 1997. I was waiting by the phone all day for your call.
Thanks.
I'm sorry I didn't call you. Good morning from NEMC, aka New England Music Camp. Nick, another alum, and I are both actors, and so we're coming to talk with the kids about acting today. But first, I thought we would take a little trip down memory lane and see some of the places that I visited a lot for 4 years. As you can hear, there's music. There's always music. It's music camp, guys. That's the lodge where all the meals are. This morning we had pancakes with sausage, and I hacked it by adding a banana from the fruit bowl. And now we're heading over to the canteen. The canteen is where I learned to write a check. They gave you a fake NEMC checkbook. Your parents deposited money into it, and you could use it to buy things like nachos, ice cream, soda. I see a milkshake machine. Actually, I see 6 milkshake machines. This is insane.
Yes, these are probably the same ones from when you were a camper.
Yeah? Oh my God, walking tacos. It's a bag of Doritos with meat and cheese. It's like a take on a Frito pie. That is ingenious. For $2. Why aren't we all at camp? Here we have the nachos, as I remember them. They look exactly the same. They even have the same shape to them.
Circle.
Circle, 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 salsa. Here we are, August 1989. And here I am, smack dab on the floor in the middle. Oh man, I remember that outfit. I have a swatch on. The camera would start on one end and slowly pan until it reached the other end. So someone would start on one side, and then if they ran to the other side, they'd be on the other end of it. And that's what happened with this photo. So this is Town Cabin, where I stayed when I was 12 years old. This is where I had my period for the first time. Well, they're having a class, so I'm going to be quiet. But this is the bowl, where they have all the concerts every weekend. It's open to the public, and these seats are filled with people. But you know how things are smaller usually in your memory? This is actually bigger. It's massive. We have gorgeous Lake Messalonskee. This is where I failed my swim test one year. If I had to play a sport, it was badminton.
You don't pronounce the N.
How do you pronounce it?
Like a mitten that you put on your hand.
Badminton? 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 I think I may have found an open cabin. Let's see. It feels like it's someone's home in there. I don't want to just... And this over here is Wade Cabin, where I was a counselor for 1 year. And then right here is right where we would have all of our campfires, sing songs, roast s'mores, look at the lake, cry at the end of camp because it was done. This place, I spent 4 of the best summers of my life here, and I'm really happy to be back. And I'm really happy you could share it with me. touched me in places I didn't know could be touched. That was great. Nostalgia!
How was that?
Oh my God, it was so intense. That was so intense. It's really nice that everyone knows you come to camp, you don't know any of the songs, and by the time you leave, you know all these different graces. You know Peace, which is the song they sing at the end of every single concert, event, activity, and you really feel like, you know, music brings you together, which it does. Music has brought everyone together here at NEMC for 80 years, and that's really special.